You can see the little squirrel in my video. Hello, Trippy beautiful soul. Welcome to this YouTube channel. Today is episode 8, which is the Connecting with My Highest Self episode. There's many ways to describe your highest self, but this is my description for my highest self this moment. So my highest self is like energy, a light being, something that has always been within me forever, you know, through all of my lives. Something that never dies, you know. My highest self is intelligent, wise, pure, honest, strong, infinite, creative, decisive, fearless, healthy, free, connected to all love and light, a leader, outgoing, intuitive. All of the positive things in life is my highest self, you know. So I've been connecting with my highest self through meditation, through the dream world, through just like my thoughts and my actions. So I'm connecting with my highest self, you know. I'm bettering myself every day, because like my ultimate goal is to like unleash my highest self, to be my highest self every moment of every day. So it's like to be honest 100% every single second of my life, to be decisive, to be outgoing, to be creative, to be courageous, to be the love and light, to be super strong and super healthy, to be so confident, to be, you know, legit my highest self. And I feel like I've been becoming my highest self through like having the realizations, you know, being more conscious, being more aware. So, you know, if you want to unleash your highest self and be, you know, like 100% honest and pure, and fearless and confident and happy and decisive and all of these positive things, I have some tips for you. So meditating, like for however long you want, like a day, make it like a routine type of thing. I like to meditate during many different times of the day. So like I can meditate just like here at the park. I can meditate sometimes like I meditate while I'm eating, especially when I was like raw vegan. I would eat these humongous rainbow salads and I was just like be like so like in tune, you know, just like eating, you know. I didn't feel like I was distracted, you know. I was kind of like eating and like kind of saying like, ooh, this food is gonna put so much nutrients in my body, so good for me. I just felt like I was in a meditative state while I was eating. Sometimes I feel like I tap into a meditative state when I'm taking a shower. So I feel like you can tap into a meditative state throughout your day, you know, throughout your night, in whatever way you want. Whether that's just like sitting at the park alone, you know, listening to some affirmations, listening to like some meditative sounds, or just listening to nature itself. However you want, you could do it. So that's one way. And sometimes too, like when I'm meditating, I do leave a notebook next to me, so I'll write down like anything that pops into my head, you know. Like even in that hobbies episode I was talking about like reading books, like when I was highlighting the notes and like taking notes, like I feel like there's a bunch of realizations for me, things to remember, and that is like a tool and a guide for me to help become my highest self, you know, through like reading that book. You could become your highest self no matter what you do, you know, just chilling and just thinking. And then like if like a negative thought pops up in your head and you switch that negative thought to a positive thought, that's already like you like going up, being your highest self, being more positive and optimistic with anything in life, you know. I feel like helps to be your highest self. So like say like a forest fire or something, like instead of putting so much negative energy into like the forest fire, like, oh dang, like instead of being sad for like all the animals and like all of the food or anything that's like being destroyed, all the homes or whatnot, instead of being sad and putting that energy towards that, be like optimistic. Be like, okay, like Mother Gaia is, you know, maybe clearing out something in her body, which is like the earth, you know. Maybe it just needed to happen. Better things are coming out from it, because like whenever like a fire happens, or like a situation like a natural disaster or something happens, people come together, you know. So that's a good thing. Like people are coming together, helping out, becoming more united, and being more one, you know. So it's a beautiful thing. Everything in life is a beautiful thing, and I know that's like hard to think about, because like there are a lot of things happening in the world that people could consider like bad, you know. But we should just shed light on everything, even though if it's considered bad, you know. We should shed some light and love so it doesn't stay bad, you know. Yeah. Ha. So that's why I feel like I love to be optimistic and happy, even if people don't agree with the things I say. I don't mind, because I'm staying true to myself, you know, to my truest self, my highest self. Yeah. Yeah, and bettering yourself. Like if you know like something isn't going to benefit you in life, why, like, don't continue to do that thing, you know. So like so for example, I want to be gluten-free. That's just because I feel like that's just a healthier step for me. Like, okay, so I have some gluten foods left in the house still. I'll finish that and I won't buy any more. That's like my plan. Like I'll finish whatever gluten I have. If I do want it, you know, I don't have to finish it. I could just like get rid of it right now. But it's to have like that strength and that willpower to not like give into temptation, you know. But it's also not like, don't beat yourself up about whatever you do. Just have a plan. So like if you say, okay, I'm just gonna eat all of the gluten that I have left in my house, and then I'm not gonna buy any gluten, I'm not gonna eat more gluten than that, then like stick to what you say, you know. Like don't lie to yourself. Don't be like, all right, don't like when the day comes and the gluten is gone from your house, like you buy something that has gluten in it, like you're lying to yourself, you're messing with yourself, you know. Like stay true to what you really want. For me, my highest self, like I know I want to stop eating gluten, so when I finish the gluten in the house, no more stuff with gluten for me. So it's having that like bettering yourself in whatever way you want to, but sticking to it, you know. Your highest self is within you every single moment, every single day. But your higher self is always with you, and it's like that little positive voice in your head too, that's just like, just gives you like a little reminder, a little push sometimes. Yeah, so like your higher self has your back, you know, has every part of you. So connect with your higher self, love your higher self, love your being. Yeah, so what do you truly want in life? Like legit, what do you truly want in life? Some questions take time to answer, you know. Like you gotta like sit with yourself, whatever personal or difficult questions like you are asked, I say like take some time, sit with yourself, so like you can have like a conversation with your highest self and figure out like what it is that you truly want in life, you know. Yeah, and you'll figure it out. I mean, it may take time, it may click for you right away. However, whatever your path is in this moment, it's a beautiful path, you know. Keep being you, keep being true to you, keep being your truest self, your highest self. Yeah, you got this, and I believe in you, and I love you. Yeah. All right, thank you for tuning into this episode. Peace and love, everyone. Have a beautiful life. Yeah, I love you. Mwah.